My brother used to call me useless and said I'd never make it in life. And now, years later, he demands that I let him live in my house and support him. After being kicked out since my brother is the youngest, he was always the spoiled one by our parents, and it quickly became clear that he liked to use that to put me down. He would say I was useless, that I would never achieve anything in life, and he couldn't wait for me to turn 18 so our parents would kick me out of the house. My parents knew he said those things but never cared, saying it was just healthy sibling rivalry. Well, when I turned 18, I moved out. Not because I was kicked out or anything like that, but because I couldn't stand living with my brother anymore. My life improved considerably after that. I no longer had anyone tearing or breaking my things, no one waking me up in the middle of the night just to annoy me, and I could do whatever I wanted without worrying about bothering my brother and him tattling to our parents, getting me punished for absolutely no reason. That was many years ago, and nowadays, I have a very stable life. I went to college, got a job, and years later, I started my own company, which is now relatively large with several branches. Throughout this time, I visited my family very few times, mainly because of my brother, who, even after so many years, still has the same personality. He has never had a job in his life, and from what I know, he dropped out of school before even finishing it. He used to say that school wouldn't give him a future and that he would succeed in other ways. But of course, he never developed any skills and doesn't have any real talents he could monetize. So until now, he was living off our parents. Well, I think my parents finally got tired of him after he sold one of my mom's jewelry pieces to buy things for online games, and they kicked him out of the house. He stayed with my grandmother for a while, but he demanded that she cook for him and refused to do any household chores. Besides that, he would play games late at night without caring about the noise, which bothered my grandfather, who kicked him out again.
If you want to watch the part 2, click on share and more.